Hello guys, so wanted to pop on. I've not been live for ages, so I've been sharing lots of obviously ways for you to build your business and earn, and I just thought I would have a little chat to you today about hints. So it was making me think about if like you hint to somebody, like say for example, maybe you're married, you might not be married. But if you hint to somebody, it could be your mum, you might go, ooh, and you'd hint that something, you would like something or you'd like something to happen. It's probably usually quite a low likelihood that that person will pick up on the hint. You usually have to be really you just have to come out and say it, don't you? And I guess that's what I wanted to cover with how we talk about these products, how we talk about this opportunity is I think sometimes when we're doing our posts, we feel that we just need to hint at things a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I think there's a place for that, as in you're just dropping things in. But to really, for people to take the hint, sometimes you just have to say it. And that's really, really important, is just going out there and saying, I share these products, I love these products, these are what these products have done for me, and doing that repeatedly. And I think that's the other thing, isn't it? Is that literally that doing things regularly, consistently. And I get it completely. Honestly, it is so easy for life to take hold and for things to get in the way. So for example, my dad's been poorly now for a week, and yesterday, not been great. And yesterday we had to take him to hospital. And so, life happens and things happen, and I've not had my HRT, so my mood has been feeling a little bit low. And I guess what I would say to you is that the reason that I keep going and I keep turning up is because my why is so strong. And I think once you identify why you are doing this business, why you want that income, it kind of all flows from there. So your why has to be strong enough, because otherwise, what is going to motivate you to share a post each day and put things into your stories each day, or to just, message people each day? They're not big tasks, they're not big things. It doesn't take a lot of time to do the things that are needed to see really big success, but you will not do them and the reason you're not doing them is because you've not identified your why. So there's that. Or maybe you think that you're going to share things once and everybody's going to flock to you, and somebody that you know is going to go, oh my God, this is the best and most amazing opportunity in the whole wide world, and I need to jump on board now. And you just are realistically, you're expecting somebody else to do the work, I guess. So it's not going to happen. Even if you have people who register with your team and they're successful, you still have to turn up and do the consistency. So you've got to recognize your why, and you've got to go, nobody else is going to make this happen for me. Like anything in your life, nobody else. It's nobody else's responsibility to share your business, whether it's this business or another business. It's no one else's responsibility to be a customer of yours, or to support you. You've got to support you first. And I think that's really important. And once you've recognized your why, you're going to have that motivation as to why you want to turn up, and you want to build this. Because why did you register? Because that's the key. And, I hear it all the time. I have people saying, I want the freedom of time, or I don't want to be working nights any longer, or I don't enjoy my job, or I don't enjoy this, or I don't enjoy that, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do that. So, but why? Why don't you want to do that? Because it's probably making you feel miserable, or you're not getting to spend the time with the people that you care about. So what is your why? Like, my why is to be home and present and do that. But it is deeper than that. My why is that I want my children to see what is possible when you put your mind to something and don't give up and keep going, you know. And I want them to know that they can have an absolutely incredible, abundant life doing what they love and doing something they enjoy, rather than being stuck in a job that they don't like and that doesn't fulfill them. You know, that's really important to me, that they know that they can have that. So that's my why. And that motivates me, you know, on a day where you may, like I say, I've had all sorts going on this week. But that's bigger. That's bigger than anything else, isn't it? It's literally bigger than anything else to have that and know why you want to do it. And then when you've got that, you will do what it takes. And like I say, you know, that this isn't hard. It's not hard to put things in your stories. It's not hard to join groups and share posts into groups. It's not hard to like and comment on other Instagrams or, you know, in other people. None of those things are hard work. They're really like quite, you know, it's enjoyable. You know, you're liking and commenting, you're scrolling on social media. It's like, it's not hard. It's not. So those things are really simple to do. And so work out, you know, why aren't you doing that? Why is it that you sit there and go, I'm not going to do that? And that's the case for some of you. For some of you, you're out there and you're putting the word out there and you're talking to people, and that's amazing. But I get it. There's people there, and there could be some fear involved, or like I say, that you just expect it to come from elsewhere, expect somebody else to serve up what is coming, and it doesn't. It only comes from yourself. That's the harsh reality of life, is that the only way that we move forward in our lives and get what we want out of life is by doing the things for ourselves. And so, yeah, so don't hint for a start, because if you hint, like I say, it's people need to see passion as well for things. You know, they need to see that you are like, this is what I do. And like, I get it can be scary to put yourself out there, but then what's more scary, I guess? So if you are working nights and, you know, the thought of like, how many years can you do that for? Like, do you want to be in your 50s and 60s working nights? Probably not. So that is something that is going to be more scary, hopefully, than actually sharing a post into a Facebook group to say, this is what these products do and this is what this opportunity does. So once you've got that why, everything stems from there, and you won't feel the need to hint any longer, because you'll be proud, and you should be proud. We are the fastest growing direct sales company in the world. Our CEO has just announced that, you know, they're producing in America to enable to not have to pay the tariff, so that our USA team partners and customers get the price that they should be paying, rather than paying extra. That's what this company is doing. That's what you're aligned with. Like, they're number 6, they're fastest growing in the world, they're constantly winning awards for innovation in the products, and yeah, do so much for charity. It's incredible. So yeah, hope that helps today.